Oh, hello, guys. How you all doing? Welcome back for another episode of Trails in the Sky. So, last time we made our way to Revenue Village because of a shadow in the sky. And we believe it has now gone behind the trail here. So we've got to go have a look for it. We've already searched all the way up here before. So we're going to go to the left and go through this way. I think this one we had to defeat that monster before, so let's see what we can find. Let's fight it. I just decided, sorry, we'll fight it. We'll kill it. Hopefully we can get some good XP. No, I just can't reach. Bastard. Do. Boo. Santi stench. That did a lot of damage as well. Damn. Oh, nearly got a level up. Nearly got a level up. We'll use Estelle. Now we'll check over to the right here then. And we probably won't fight everything just because we're close to level up. Dead. There we go. Ow. Boo. Boo. So, if there's anyone watching this, any of you playing Daybreak, what's your take on it? Let me know. I haven't been able to buy it yet, but I do. From what I've been seeing, it looks really good. Bam. Okay, that was absolutely dog doo-doo. We got rid of one. That's okay. And they missed. That one obviously wouldn't. Wanker. Come on, kill it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, come on. So still didn't get another attack in. That's annoying. That is really annoying. At least I killed it. And I should have got a level up now.
That's that then.
Yeah. Let's go. Joshua and Flicker. Oh, that's the one where... Yes, that's the one that we wanted. Okay, there's nothing there. Damn you. Let's go check elsewhere. Because it was that junction there, or this one here, where it wouldn't let us go anywhere. Oh, let's get... My throat nearly went then. Let's kill it. Okay.
That's that then.
Nothing up this way. Okay, we'll fight everything because at the moment I feel like if we don't fight everything, I'm not going to get any level ups. So, yeah.
Alright, we're good to
Okay,
go.
now I'm only getting 3 XP from it. Okay, there's probably no point fighting these. But there's no chest there either. There's a chest there though. Tier bomb. I am error. I am error. The gate is secured with a heavy chain and padlock. This looks like the entrance to the abandoned mine. It kind of reminds me of a amalgam mine, except for the fact that it's all deserted. It seems that this place was abandoned quite some time ago. The padlock and chain are rusted. It doesn't look like this gate has been opened recently, which means that there is no possibility that the Sky Bandits entered through here. I wonder if that's why the army never investigated the place. You're probably not going to find any clues searching around in an old mine, that's for sure. What's wrong, Estelle? Maybe it's just me, but do you feel any air flowing out of here? When you say that out of here, do you mean the mine? Yeah, that's right. Let's see. Joshua wet the tip of his index finger with his tongue and held it out. You're right, Estelle, it's rather subtle, but there is an air flowing out of here. Just like I thought, eh? Sometimes your senses can be surprisingly sharp, you know that? Wonder if you get that from your father. My dad doesn't have anything to do with it. But forget about that, aren't you more interested in what's inside this old mine? There's certainly a possibility that it connects to somewhere. It's probably worth checking out. Well, in that case, let's bust this lock off. Hey, don't you even think about doing that. For now, we better head back to the village and talk with the elder. You might have the key. You're no fun, Sherry. Yeah, Sherry, you're no fun. Why you spoil my fun like that? I wanted to bust out my pole and smack away at the fucking, what's it, chain, lock, whatever. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. B2B. I do wonder though. Like, I can't remember fully if it is in there. I can't remember. We'll find out. Where's the elder? Where the fuck's the elder? There he is. So this is where you are, Elder Raisin. Oh, it's you young braces, is it? Wow. Well, this is a rather extravagant grave for a small village like this, isn't it? It was erected to mourn all those souls we lost 10 years ago. Since the base region is nearest to the Empire, it was in the thick of the fray. And this village lost a number of good people in their hostilities. That's terrible. Haha, there is no need for you to get somber too, though. These days, cleaning this monument is just one of my daily routines. But I guess you wouldn't have come up here if you didn't think there was something I could help you with, right? Oh, right. There was something we wanted to talk to you about. But before that, would you mind if we paid our respects as well? I know we don't have any flowers to give, but we'd at least like to offer up a prayer. Oh, I see. No, of course, I don't mind. I'm sure all those looking down from above would be overjoyed by the gesture. So you see, there might be some clues in the old mine. I know for certain that the soldiers didn't check inside. After I heard Louis' story, it really got me thinking. We'd like to check the place out, just in case. So would you mind lending us the key to the entrance? The key for that padlock, huh? Give me a minute here. I'm sure I put it in this drawer. Oh right, here it is. Okay, this should get you inside. Nice. Wow, this cool so ancient. Many thanks, Elder Raisin. This will really help a lot. Don't mention it. We are always indebted to the Bracer Guild for their help. It's only natural that we would try and return the favour. Thank you. If everyone we dealt with were as cooperative as you, it would make our lives a lot easier. We'll be sure to let you know if we find anything. I would appreciate that. Right, let's go. I still think fast travel should be a thing in this game. I still think it should be. But it never will. It kind of is a thing on the Cold Steel, I think. Excuse me. So yeah. But to be fair, with the remakes they're coming out with as well now, or remastered for this, they might do that. Okay. Let's use a key we borrowed from the Elder. Or Village Elder, sorry. Phew, that was one heavy gate. Let's have a look inside, shall we? I don't know about sky bandits, but I can definitely sense monsters in here. Everyone stay alert. Let's go. I guess I've got no map in here. No, don't think so. Okay. We'll fight these, see how much XP they can give us. I'll attack normally and just see if I do any damage. No, okay. Magic it is. Oh, one-shotted him. Nice. Do 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 do. Can't stop coughing. So I got something stuck in my throat constantly. So I do apologise if you hear a lot of like clearing of the throat and everything through this. Okay, so we do get a bit of XP. Not enough to make me think, oh, I need to fight everything in here. But I might do still. I don't know. I wanna look around first and see if I find. Oh shit. There we go. You know what? I'll try and move her up so. Oh, you bastards. I'm only gonna get the one. That's really annoying. Tried to be clever by doing aerial, just won't do it anymore. Do. Okay, that only give me +9, so I'm not really that arsed about fighting these. Oh. Okay. I'm just having a look around. Okay, so that brought me back here. Okay, up this way. Okay. Don't know where I meant to go. Just run around like a headless chicken. Oh, shit. Oh, did I stop that from being... Yeah, I did. Right, it's just normal attack. They do a lot of damage. That fucking hurt. Stop hitting fucking Joshua. Oh my god, that's really fucking annoying. Now just normal attack. There we go. Oh, you got a crit off as well. Nice.
That's that then. Let's move out.
So that's that. Oh, did I stop it again? Oh my god. You know what, if they all come close, I wonder if I could do this. Haha. I think I might have to kill them all. And there we go, we timed that well. Right. Ah, there we go, we found it. Man, it's bright in here, huh? Isn't that the quietest now? It looks like we've hit the jackpot. This music always reminds me of the Red Barons out of Final Fantasy IV. Forget about the heavy things and focus on the food provisions, valuables. And hurry it up, will you? It's only a matter of time before someone finds this place. Roger that, Kyle. Got it, Kyle. Okay, Kyle. Understood, Kyle. What an airliner doing in a place like this? I guess that kid wasn't seeing things after all. This looks like an area that used to be used for strip mining. It certainly turned out to be a great place to hide something hide something of this size. Yeah, who would have thought to look here? Look at that. Aren't they loading the airliner cargo into their own ship? Let's worry about that later. We've got to figure out a way to bag these guys before they get away again. So this is our third trip, huh? Man, Don can be a real slave driver sometimes. Oh well, once this is all taken care of, we'll be able to sit back and negotiate a nice fat ransom. Hold it right there. Who in there? Scorching flames of justice shall never fade away as long as evil thrives in this world. The League of Extraordinary Braces has arrived. Huh? The League of what? You bonehead. Why do you always get carried away like that? What's with you two? Now I look like a big fool saying that stuff all alone. You are the ones who Josette had a run-in with back in Roland. This can't be right. You're not supposed to be here this early. It can't be right. We're not supposed to be here this early. What in the heck are you talking about? In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby under arrest and charged with a hijacking of an airliner and its passengers. I hope for your sakes you'll come along quietly. Now hold just a minute. Are you trying to tell me that only the three of you came here to arrest us? You see anyone else, bandit boy? So you're not involved with the others then, huh? Then that simplifies things. Let's get them, boys. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Right, so we're going to just attack Kyle. Try to get Kyle out of the way. There we go, we got Kyle out of the way. Oh, we got one of them down. Ow. Right, only two of them get a hit now. Oh, I recovered Charizard. Not what I wanted, but it will do. Take the drill meatball. Oh, okay. Hurricane's such a good move earlier. I love it. And then I want to just check Flicker. Yeah, Flicker does that. Right, he's dead anyway. See you later, son.
Alright, we're good to go.
Oh, we got some red Sepith, what we need. Ow, you guys are tougher than I thought. It's no wonder Kiseki got beat by you three. Sweet talk won't get you anywhere, buddy. It's time to surrender and let the passengers go. Ha 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 ha, you really don't know anything, do you? What was that you called yourself? League of Extraordinary Dim? Or something? You're making fun of my awesome team name? You're dead. Look out! What is this? You've got to be kidding me, another smoke screen? Ha 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 ha! It's too bad about the rest of the cargo, but we'll have to live without it. Waiter braces. Ow, ow, some of it got in my eyes. Don't worry, it's not poisonous, it looks like it was just a typical smoke canister. Their ship is already outside. This is getting really old. There's not once, but twice now that they've gotten away. If I get demoted for this at the guild, there's not much I can say in my defence. Oh, Sharon. Quit acting like it was all your fault. We're responsible for letting them get away too. If we've got time to kick ourselves over this, and there's got to be some other constructive things we can do. Well, you sound like you should be a senior bracer. Well, at least we were able to take back the airliner, so how about we have a look? The passengers may be inside. Right. Well, it's pretty bare in here. There's not a piece of cargo left. Evidently, the Sky Bandits managed to make off with it all, at least judging by the looks of things. At any rate, we should do a thorough investigation of the place. Here's a lift car. Looks like the same type as those at the landing port. The Sky Bandits probably used this to move the cargo. Wonder what this is. It's the orbital engine control panel. Looks like the flow of the orbital engine has completely stopped. It looks like this is the captain's seat. If there were any other circumstances, I would love to sit here. Don't even think about it. Here's the steering wheel used to power the ship. I wonder where this pilot could have gone. Right, upstairs. No. Oh, what's that over there? Yeah, I guess we'll go through here. It's bright in here. There's a lot of light shining into this place. There's no more. Oh no, there's another upstairs. There we go. Okay. I thought I'd done everything there. Where else went Luke? I think I checked everywhere inside there. I'll have another look though. So check that, I checked that. I checked that. Checked over here. Yeah, okay. There we go. Now it's like we go outside and do this. Okay. We checked it over, but it looks like there's nobody inside. There's a high possibility the passengers were transferred to the Sky Bandits airship and then to wherever their hideout is. Agreed. But this really sucks. Right when I thought we had some clues, we're back to zero. Come on, cheer up already. It's not like every clue has completely vanished. Why do you think the Sky Bandits hid their airliner in a place like this? Huh? As far as I can tell, the orbital engine in the ship has completely stopped, which means that the orbital engine was stripped from the aircraft. I know this because the orbital energy in the orbment gradually recharges over time. Furthermore, the Sky Bandits made multiple trips to carry off a large amount of cargo. Considering the time and risk involved, don't you think it would have been more effective just to take their entire airliner to their hideout? Yeah, that does seem a little odd that they didn't. So why did they hide the airliner here then? All I can think of is that they did it in order to ditch the... Yeah, that's exactly right. From my guess, I would imagine that their hideout is in a slightly peculiar place, maybe 10 to 15 arch in size. In short, a peculiar place on which only a small aircraft like the Sky Bandits airship could land. Interesting. How about the terrain covered with extreme differences in height like mountains and ravines? That seems like a likely place for the Sky Bandits to hide out. Yes, that's what I've been thinking too. However, if that's the case, then we may be unable to do anything else. There's the possibility that their hideout may be in a place we can't reach by foot. Then what can we do? Well, Hate to say, but we may have to share our conclusions with the army and ask for their cooperation, because they're the ones with the patrol ships. What? Now you're trying to tell us that we should get back crawling... Calm down, Sam. Slow down. Start again. What? Now you're trying to tell us we should go crawling back to the army and ask them for help? Either way, we still have to report them about the airliner. Personally speaking, I still think we should cooperate with the army, whatever their attitude may be, especially if that means bringing the hostages back safe and sound. I guess you're right. This isn't the time or place to be letting my personal feelings get the best of me. For the time being, let's get back to the guild and report our findings to Logren. We should be able to contact the hack and gate if we use the orbital telephone. Still annoying that we have to run all the way back there. Oh, here we go. Huh? What the heck? Great, now this was something I did not expect. I wonder if we should be glad since they saved us the trouble of having to contact them. We have found a suspicious armed group. Put your hands in the air, all of you. What is the world coming to? A woman and 2 kids are the Sky Bandits, though the guild does look shifty. Hey now, that's just rude. And who are you calling Sky Bandits? Can't you see this shiny emblem on my chest? The bracer emblem, huh? I hope you don't think for a moment something like that proves your innocence. General Morgan? Why are you here? After looking over the reports of my men, I found this place to have been insufficiently investigated, so I came to see for myself. Who would have thought a lot of you were conspiring with the Sky Bandits? Might I get you to stop with the accusations, General? We happen to find this place one step ahead of your men. If that's truth, then why don't you tell me where the Sky Bandits are? Are the hostages inside the airliner? We almost had the Sky Bandits, but they managed to escape. And there are no hostages to be found here. Looks like the truth has come out. Most likely you notified the Sky Bandits to let them know we were coming. Wait a minute here. How about you cut with the crap? My thoughts exactly. Alright, man. Take them to custody. The general will be questioning you himself on the morrow. If your innocence is proven, then you'll be released in 2 or 3 days. So for the time being, this cell will give you a place to cool your heels. This is not even funny. Tossing us to a place like this without even listening to a word we have to say. If the army managed to arrest the Sky Bandits, then I'm sure we'd have our names cleared. But the way things are at the moment, that may not be possible. Huh? Why not? You remember what the Sky Bandit leader we fought in the old mine said? He said, "This can't be right. You're not supposed to be here this early, if I remember correctly." Now that you mention it, he did say that, didn't he? You're not trying to tell me that he meant the army by that, are you? I don't know for sure, but I would bet that that's what he meant. Which means that the Sky Bandits have a mole in the army, or a collaborator who was leaking information. That's what you wanted to say, isn't it, Joshua? Yeah. Well, if that's the case, they'll never get caught. Which means we were the only ones that stood a chance of nabbing them. But now we're stuck in here. I wonder how your father will get around this little setback. My. Well, don't you all seem to be in a bit of a fix? Huh? Did you just say something, Joshua? No, I didn't say anything. It came from the cell next door. It almost sounds familiar. Oh, how could you say something so heartless? My lustrous voice should be recognisable to anyone. Could this be the unfounded self-confidence and tone of an absurd narcissism belong to? It's you, isn't it, Olivier? You do remember my dulcet chords. To think that we'd meet again in a place like this. It seems that we are bound by destiny. Why? Why are you here? I thought we took you to Bose. I know you're locked up in a place like this. What the heck did you do? Come now, let's not worry about all the little details, shall we? I have my reasons, which are deeper than the deepest ocean and higher than the highest peak. I'm definitely not asking now. I'm sure we'll just get tired while you talked our ears off. What a coincidence, Estelle. I was just thinking the same thing. So there you have it. We don't really care to know. You talk so much. Now I'd probably be an old woman by the time you were done. I'm not ready for wrinkles yet. Ha ha ha. Come on now. Let's not be like that. I'll fill you in on all the details of the tragic incident which befell me. Didn't you listen, dummy? We don't want to hear about it. It all began after we parted ways. I did some window shopping in the boat market and then moved on to Antero's restaurant. You see, once I had eaten to my heart's content, I began to play the grand piano to then feed my artistic soul. And upon doing so, the restaurant manager was overcome by my skill. So I was asked to stay and work as the professional pianist for the restaurant. That's great and all, but I thought you were supposed to be a lutist. Ha! A musical genius is not limited to just one instrument. Anyway, back to my story. After negotiating a few of my own conditions, I accepted the job offer. Those conditions were, of course, food and wine for free every day instead of meal. Don't know how to put it, Olivia, but that's very you. Okay, I said I don't know how to put it, but that's very you, Olivia. I put Olivia at the end of the top sentence. Yet, I'm not sure how that has anything to do with you getting thrown in jail. Oh well, this is where the real sob story begins. That night, I had been enjoying a plate of sautéed duck I'd had the chef prepare, but the blood sauce which had been used was a little too overbearing for my palate. Consequently, I began to feel the normal red wine was not satisfying enough. The more you talk, the more I want to hit you. But go on, I'm curious, in spite of knowing better. Well, so I borrowed a bottle of wine which seemed good from the cellar, something called Grand Chardonnay from the year 1183. Grand Chardonnay from the year 1183? That's the legendary vintage wine that was auctioned off from Royal City. Oh, aren't you well informed? I heard a rumour about it too, so of course I was interested in having a drink for myself. Auction off? How much are we talking about here? From what I heard, it went for somewhere in the neighbourhood of 500,000 mira. 500,000 mira? For just one bottle? That's out of this world. And you didn't, did you, Oliver? Olivia, sorry. Ha, such a needless question. Of course I opened the bottle and had a sip. Its sweet smelling fragrance tickled my nostrils. Its luxurious, mellow taste caressed my throat. Can you believe what else? A rose-tinted vignette of time and space existed within that very bottle. I don't think I can listen to this any longer. Yeah, my ears are bleeding from listening to such stupidity. I'm completely dumbfounded. The sad thing is that after taking a sip of such excellent wine, I began to feel the food was lacking, and as I was having the chef cook me up something else to match the wine, the restaurant manager returned. Since I'm not a stingy fellow, I cordially invited him to join me for a drink, but for some odd reason he got rather upset. In fact, he got so steaming mad that his face looked like a ripe tomato, and before I could say another word, a group of soldiers came filing in, and well, one thing led to another, and now I'm here. I can't say another word about this tragedy of being dragged all the way here without coming to tears. So let us all weep together as I sympathise with my dilemma. Idiot. Pardon? But do my ears deceive me? I could have sworn I heard zzz and even a absurdly misheard idiot coming from your cell. Are you listening? This is where the story gets really interesting. You see several further trails awaiting me after I was brought here. Hello, are you listening? No. Hey, you three, get up. Yawn, I'm tired. What's wrong? What are you trying to tell us? We're being interrogated this early in the morning? That's a little early even for me. No, it's just the opposite. You're being released. Huh? Well, why all of a sudden? Is there a reason for this? Yes, I'd like to consider myself that reason. Maybelle? Well, what an unusual place to be meeting you. I'm really sorry about everything that happened to you, but don't worry, your names have been cleared. I don't completely agree with everything, but this is a request coming from the Maybell herself. You better remember to thank her. So you mean Maybell stood up on our behalf? No, that's not exactly it. As I explained your situation to General Morgan, our situation. Yes, I have one question for the both of you. Are you really the children of Cassius Bright? Yes, that's right. This is Estelle Bright, and I'm his adopted son Joshua. I see. Now that you mention it, the girl does slightly resemble Lina. You knew my mother? Yes, I enjoyed your mother's cooking on several occasions when I visited your home in Roland. Why, in fact, we even met once when you were just a baby. No, wait just a minute. You're a personal acquaintance of my dad's. I knew that he was in the military before, but, I didn't know Cassius Bright the Bracer. The only Cassius I know is the one from the service. He was a rare strategist. Strategist? Dad? I can't imagine what he saw in the Bracer Guild. It makes me angry just thinking about it. You'll have to excuse me. What's wrong with him? It seems like your father was a brilliant officer in the military. I've heard from the general that he tried several times to get your father to change his mind about retiring. I didn't know that. Somehow it feels hard to believe. However, if that's the case, the general's hatred for the Bracers may stem from Cassius leaving the army. From the vexation of being left by one of his most promising men, I get the same impression. So what you're saying is, our lives are such a pain because of Dad, that dirty, rotten scoundrel. How about we return to boats now? With the airliner being found, the situation has taken a new turn, so there are a number of things I'd like to discuss with you. Oh sure. Is something the matter? I'm definitely ready to get out of here, but it feels like we're forgetting something. Now that you mention it, what could it be? Diddly. Oh, how callous people can be at times. How could you forget about a companion who spent the night with you in a cold, hard cell? How lamentable, how pitiful. Fine, be that way. I shall wither away friendless and hungry alone in this dark purgatory. Is he still here? Yeah, I completely forgot about him. Sorry to say this, but there's not much we can do for you. Is he the musician I heard about? The one who chugged a bottle of Grand Chardonnay without a second thought? Ha! Indeed, that is I. Yet, my fair lass, I would be heartbroken if you took my intentions the wrong way. For you, I see, I perceived it as an advance payment for the exquisite services that I was about to render. Haha, you're quite the interesting character. Alright, I'll see what I can do to bargain with the general for your release. Really? Truly? You would do such a kind service for a man such as myself? I think that may be asking a bit too much. If the restaurant takes this to trial, there's going to at least be a lawsuit. Haha, well, there's no need to worry about that. You see, the owner of the restaurant is me. Huh? And the Grand Chardonnay was the very one I bid on. That being the case, I'm fairly confident there won't be any other problems over the matter. Oh, we've got Olivia. Yeah, I can't believe you were released. It's like a stroke of bad luck. Haha, please don't lay on the compliments so thick. However, it pains my soul that I partook of such a fine wine without paying a single mirror. Shall I play the piano in the restaurant, pay our contract to remedy that? I think I'm going to have to pass on that. After what happened, I think it would be a bit awkward having you back there. I, for one, don't think he'd mind a bit. Yeah, he sure does seem to have some thick skin. Let's just think of this as an unfortunate incident for the both of us. But I don't think I can just let things go like this. Let's see. It seems like you're investigating something at the moment, right? How about I lend my assistance in return for the wine? Huh? Well, that does sound interesting. Could I ask you to join the Bracers in their work? Ha, could you ever? So it's settled. Will our new working relationship bloom like a magnolia at the height of spring? Hold on a sec. What did we just do to deserve this? Your general weirdness aside, simply having an amateur like you around honestly going to be a pain. Are you confident that you won't be a drag on our work or our sanity? Well, I'm somewhat confident in my marksmanship and magic, but of course I'd be distressed if you tried to list my music genius in the same group. That's the kind of line that gets me really worried. But maybe we could use an extra hand, as long as we can't count on the army to help us out. As long as we can't count on the army to help us out, I have the feeling that we'll be short on manpower. Well, alright then, we'll use you for what you're worth. However, if we do happen to conclude that you're not worth your weight, you're dumped from the party. Are you going to be okay with that? Haha, of course, I don't mind. I'd never let you down, so please be reassured. Well, my expectations of you are pretty much at rock bottom anyway, so I know you won't let me down. Hehehe, I'm glad things are settled between you all. But before you go, there's something I need to tell you. Towers? Actually, the town did seem pretty noisy as we were headed here. What happened? Truth be told, last night there was a large-scale burglary in the Bose South Block. The weapon shop and noble factory were targeted, as were a number of private residents. What? So was this a work of the Sky Bandits? It's unknown at this time, but it seems highly probable. A unit of the Royal Army is currently conducting an investigation. I see. Guess we'd better do an investigation of our own then. Yes, I'd like to formally request that you do just that. I'll send a payment over to the guild for the work you've done so far. Please make use of the money for your current investigation expenses. I have a feeling that the army is going to get in our way again, but I guess when that happens, it happens. Whether they get in our way or not, I don't think we should be forthcoming with the army about any information we come across, because if there's really a spy in the midst, they'll just leak it to the Sky Bandits. Though I'm reluctant to say it, I also think it's for the best to keep quiet about our findings. Anyway, let's act with prudence. Alrighty, my bosom companions, shall we head to the South Block? Wait, buddy, who made you king of the show? Yeah, Estelle, you tell him. Right, we're going to go to the Bracer Guild and report our stuff. Okay, cheers. Escort request failed. Okay. So we've still got all these to do. Right. Alright guys, I'm going to end this episode here. So thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, leave a like, and I'll catch you again next time. Peace out. Bye.